Okay, so for this question, f of x equals x squared plus 4x, it says express f of x in vertex form. We can do this by completing the square. So notice that a is equal to 1, b is equal to 4, okay, in this case. So we can do f of x equals x squared plus 4x, okay, and just remember a reminder for completing the square, you take that b value 4, you can divide it by 2, which is 2, we can square that, okay, and we add, well, 2 squared, which is equal to 4, we add and subtract by 4, so plus 4, subtract 4, okay, and now that allows us to make this a perfect square, so we have x plus 2 squared minus 4, which is now in vertex form, okay. Hence or otherwise solve f of x equals 6, leave your answer as an exact value. So we can simply just set this as its f of x equal to 6. So we have x plus 2 squared minus 4 equals 6. Okay, and to use this, we don't have to expand, we can just add 4 to both sides. So we have x plus 2 squared equals 10. Okay, and now we can take the square root. Remember, there will be 2 answers here. Okay, now subtract 2. And these are the 2 answers we have, and this is an exact value. Okay, exact because square root of 10, we're not getting a decimal, we're just leaving it as is. It's an irrational number. Okay, now it says hence or otherwise. There are other ways of solving this. So, for example, some of you may have just preferred to use the original equation, which was x squared plus 4x. So let's say we had x squared plus 4x equals 6. Okay, subtract 6 from both sides. Okay, and now we can try to factor these, but it won't be possible because we can already see the answer is really ugly. But even if we didn't, 2 numbers are multiplied to -6 and add to 4, it will not work. Okay, so another way we can do this is using the quadratic formula, where in this case a equals 1, b equals 4, c equals -6. Okay, and the quadratic formula x equals negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Okay, and that will be negative 4 plus or minus b squared is 4 squared, which is 16, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is -6. So that is plus 24. And 2 times a, which is just 2. Okay, so this becomes 40. So we have negative 4 plus or minus square root of 40 over 2. Okay, and we can simplify this radical to become plus or minus square root of 4 times square root of 10, or just 2 square root of 10. Okay, and over 2. And the 2 can be divided into both the negative 4 and the 2. So this just simplifies, I'll put it up here, to negative 2 plus or minus square root of 10, which is the same answer that we had over here.